Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It is 1411. I was going to say it's 10 past 2, but it's not. It's 11 minutes past 2. Okay, and I thought we might have some fun. Just with some signs, synchronizations. Let's play with the tarot. Okay, so I've got 3 items of mine. Okay, I have my purse. Let's put that down. A purse. I have my antiperspirant. I have my hair clip. And it's like, pick an item. What should we tap into? Okay. Megan was just down here and she said to me, but I said to her, I'm going to do a pick an item. Which item are you drawn to? Automatically she picked up this one and put it towards this, but she was just clearing the table. And I said, was you drawn to like the scent? And she went, after a while of deciding, of wanting to actually play, I went, just pick an item. What are you drawn to? She went, I'm drawn to your purse because it's about your money. I said, that's typical. But there's something in there that makes kind of sense. Okay, so we've got 3 items. Pick an item. And I've got the Thoth cards, and I'll pull a card for each item. And we'll have some fun, like we'll tap into a song, and we can even get a listen to the Lord quote. Where's my mobile phone? It's there. Okay. Which item have you chosen? Let's shuffle the cards. When I split the deck, I saw art, which is temperance in this deck. Okay, let's get a card for the purse. I feel like we're starting with the hair clip though. Antiperspirant. And then the hair clip. Oh, my eyesight's gone a bit blurry. Okay. Pick your piles, pick your items, and we'll get back to these later on. Let's have a look at the hair clip. Okay, so we have a hair clip. Was it like a trap? It's a snare. We're trying to catch the bell. A snare to catch the bell. Okay. Queen of Swords. Wow. It does look like a claw. Like one of those grabbing machines. Giddy up. Like that. Look, Queen of Swords. Now, she's been topic of discussions today. Okay, I need to play with some more cards. Okay, for these pick an item. Okay. I'm taking to like, Angels of Light cards. Okay, whereabouts are they? I want to get some more cards to do some channeling. Okay. We will use... Oh, the fairies. Okay, we'll use the fairies. Okay, how many times am I going to say okay this week? Need one of them little clicker machines. What are we counting? 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. Well, someone's coming to grab you. It's like she's got extra long arms. It's a feminine. And it's like she has spirit behind her. It's like she's in this crystallized energy here. Or she's the star. Well, it's like she's coming down on clouds. Is she coming down from cloud 9? Let's say that. To get you. But she's definitely pulling you up. The Hermit. So she's coming out of hermitage. This feminine is. Okay. To claw you. To claw you. To get you. Find or be a mentor. Okay, so it's kind of like, it feels like it's time for her to step in. Okay, cloud 9. Or she's pulling you up to cloud 9. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So this feels like it's the role of the Queen of Swords here. Okay. It's something about the truth. And it's like a revelation, because the Hermit's about spiritual truths. It's like a revelation that's going to captivate the masculine here and pull him up to cloud 9. Okay, I don't actually feel like anyone's going physically anywhere and grabbing someone and pulling them. That doesn't feel like a cloud 9-y kind of approach. Okay. So, what is cloud 9? Well, let's have a look and see if we can find out. I can hear Bryan Adams singing. Let me find out the definition of cloud 9. Cloud 9 meaning: a feeling of well-being or elation, usually used with on cloud 9 weeks after winning the championship. Okay, so a feeling of well-being or elation, usually used on cloud 9 weeks after winning the championship. Okay. Why do they call it cloud 9? Why does cloud 9 mean happy? Well, it says in September, I can read this, in September 1896. I'm trying to read this word. Cumulonimbus, the greatest cloud in the world, was listed as cloud 9 in a new cloud classification, and so to be on cloud 9 became like floating on the tallest cloud on earth. The story began with Sir Ralph Abercrombie, who became fascinated by meteorology while serving in the British Army. Okay. Should we have I want to have a look at a song. I'm not sure if there's one playing. There's some Sky VIP experiences to be had, but they're still talking. And you can get tickets. Let's go to the Angels of Light cards. Let's have some fun, she says. Acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are, without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself when you truly scrumptious, when you truly do so, you feel centered and confident about your divine self. Come on, who's making up the words now? You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident and your divine self is revealed. Affirmation: I accept myself and others. Okay, so we've got Hermit here, someone trying to pull someone up, I feel like, onto cloud 9. It's something that's said that does the job, but this is about accepting each other. Okay. Let's see if there's a song. It's 2:20. A new bacon stack. I've just had a bacon sandwich. How did you know? Okay, no song, but we can listen to the Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll take that one. Is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Someone has been called to their purpose. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Would you like to read the full chapter? Life through the Spirit. Well, as soon as we've got the Hermit card here, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. The Queen of Swords is the Queen of Truth. We have acceptance of one's abilities. Okay, or we have an acceptance of spirit and how it works through us, for our amusement. We haven't got a song yet, but we have this chapter, Romans 8, life through the Spirit. Therefore there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus, because through Christ Jesus the law of the Spirit who gives life has set you free from the law of sin and death. For what the law was powerless to do, because it was weakened by the flesh, God did by sending his own Son in his likeness of sinful flesh to be a sin offering. And so he condemned sin in the flesh, in order that the righteous requirement of the law might be fully met in us, who do not live according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires, but those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. So I feel like that's the kind of acceptance of each other. Okay. That's the flesh and the Spirit. We're finding common ground. Okay. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. The mind governed by the flesh is hostile to God. It does not submit to God's laws, nor can it do so. Those who are in the realm of the flesh cannot please God. You, however, are not in the realm of the flesh, but are in the realm of the Spirit, if indeed the Spirit of God lives in you. And if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, they do not belong to Christ. But if Christ is in you, then even though your body is subject to death because of sin, the Spirit gives life because of righteousness. And if the Spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead is living in you, he who raised Christ from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies because of his Spirit who lives in you. Therefore, brothers and sisters, we have an obligation, but it is not to the flesh to live according to it. For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the misdeeds of the body, you will live. For those who are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God. The Spirit you received does not make you slaves, so that you live in fear again. Rather, the Spirit you received brought about your adoption to sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Now, if we are God's children, then we are heirs, heirs of God and co-heirs with Christ, if indeed we share in his sufferings, in order that we may also share in his glory. It's quite a long chapter. We're on 18, and we're going to have to read it up to where this takes us to. Okay, present suffering and future glory. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. For the creation waits in eager expectation for the children of God to be revealed. For the creation was subjected to frustration, not by its own choice, but by the will of the one who subjected it, in hope that the creation itself will be liberated from its bondage to decay and brought into the freedom and glory of the children of God. We know that the whole creation has been groaning, as in the pains of childbirth, right up to the present time. Not only so, but we ourselves, who have the first fruits of the Spirit, groan inwardly as we wait eagerly for our adoption to sonship, the redemption of our bodies. For in this hope we were saved. But hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what they already have? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. And he who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. And here we are. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. For those God foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. And those he predestined, he also called. Those he called, he also justified. Those he justified, he also glorified. Okay. We're nearly at the end. We should carry on. More than conquerors. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? He who did not spare his own Son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also, along with him, graciously give us all things? Who will bring any charge against those whom God has chosen? It is God who justifies. Who then is the one who condemns? No one. Christ Jesus, who died, more than that, who was raised to life, is at the right hand of God and is also interceding for us. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall trouble or hardship or persecution or famine or nakedness or danger or sword? As it is written, for the sake we face death all day long. We are considered as sheep to be slaughtered. No, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. Song? Do you have a song? Can I have a song? Drift Away by Joby Gray. Okay, The lyrics. Day after day, I'm more confused, but I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Beginning to think that I'm wasting time and I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Excuse me. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Let's have a look at this card here, guys. And when my mind is free, you know your melody can move me. And when I'm feeling blue, the guitars come through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song and rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along, you're making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Okay. Hey, Lily. Do you want to jump down from there? She wants to go to the pan that's got the bacon in it. Lily. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. You heard the chair move? Yeah. Let's get some messages from your angels. And then I think we'll get a journey of love, and that is hair clip. That's your hair clip. Aurora, you are flying high right now. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. It's like chalk and cheese on the table. Okay. It does feel, though, it does feel as if the divine masculine is coming more around, I'd say, to the spiritual side of things. It's acceptance here. Okay. Your intentions have created an upward trend in your life. New opportunities are coming your way, and your inner and outer self radiates this positive growth. You may worry that others will be jealous of your current and forthcoming success, so you will be sensitive about discussing your achievements. You may also worry about the future, about where your new path is taking you. You may wish for a guarantee of future success. I am here to help you enjoy the present and the process of your new venture. Trust that each moment is taking care of itself. God has always taken care of you, and He always will. Ask me to help you stay focused on the now and to let go of the worry habit so that you can enjoy these gifts. Gratitude is essential right now to keep your flight at a high altitude. So ask me to help you stay focused on the now and to let go of the worry habit so that you can enjoy these gifts. We've got a warrior here. Don't worry, be happy. Journey of love. And I've got to show you the colourings of the cards, apparently, because they all come in. Well, I'll show you now. Journey of love. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Dee, 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 dee. Be happy. Dee, 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 dee. Don't worry, be happy now. There's the card. Okay, so I had to show you the colours for a reason. We'll go back to these two here with the Divine Feminine, because I've been picking up on the neutral energy and the body kind of being quite neutral. I suppose the colour of these monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Don't worry, be happy. So the colours coming in here. It's like the Hermit's Light. What's the card? Dream a little. Excuse me. Dream a little, I said. The Divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover will come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Let your imagination wander and wonder. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just become something. Oh, just become something. Just become something. Breaking down the rigid walls of expectations. Just because something has been done. We've got to read the right words to get the right message. The Divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover will come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Let your imagination wander and wonder. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't flight or fancy, it's a gift from the Divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. Okay, let's finish with this poem. From unexpected meetings, we talked and shared our lifetime. A gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived some time before. And like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watch ourselves begin to open in the warm touch of spring. Okay. Heart's gone heavy. Should we go over to some scent, fragrance of some flowers? Go fresh. Should we go fresh now? Let's go fresh. Okay. Item number 2. Cruelty. I just want to smell you. You're being cruel. I could feel the energy on that last reading. It's like, what if? And it's like, what if these are like a continuous story? Yeah, it normally turns out, if you're drawn to watch a certain pile, then it's for you. But if you watch all 3, they're relevant as well. So, masculine symbols at the top here. We've got the 9 of Swords, and it says cruelty. Okay. I was actually singing Maxi Priest. I just want to be close to you and not do all the things you want me to, but it was, and to smell all the things you want me to. Smell this rose. And mine smell my hair. I have a habit of saying, do you want to smell my hair? My hair smells nice. Okay, anyway. Oh, cruelty. Let's have a look at this. We've got these swords and they're kind of dripping. Is it blood? It's like acupuncture, like drawing blood out. It's like these needles have gone deep into the skin. I don't think they're meant to go in that deep. So if it takes me to like acupuncture and pinpointing certain pressure areas, so I feel like this is like triggering when you push someone's buttons and the sword goes in, it's kind of like goes in quite deep, or the pin. They're a bit thicker than pins. I feel like this is the skin up here. We were taking like to the neutral of the skin colour. And it's like how they're just meant to go in, aren't they? Just to touch on a pressure point. But I feel the energy of actually, it felt like being at the centre of the rose with the fragrance, the scent. Okay, seeing as it's antiperspirant, you use that to kind of control sweating. Are you sweating blood? Okay. I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. Well, let's have a look. Let's go to the Fairy Tarot. My heart's beating like really proper fast. It's 1441. Temperance meets Temperance. Princess of Spring, but we're keeping in with the colour theme here. Okay, what's going on with this fairy? Princess of Spring, which would be the Page of Wands. Well, this is a feminine. She's optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. She's full of life, full of fire. Okay. And since she's got winkle pickers on. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. So it's like a cruelness. It's like the masculine's being cruel to himself. I don't feel it's you, feminine. You're like living your life, but you're pinpointing that he's not. So like take time to smell the roses then. Connect with nature. Let's have a look and see what the Angel of Light cards would like to say. I feel like this is going to be... Oh, we haven't even touched on the Bible yet, have we? Let's have a look at the Angels of Light cards. I felt like this was going to be extremely quick. But we haven't done any song lyrics. Listen to the Lord. That would be interesting. Honesty. Angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. Okay. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. Affirmation: I am honest in thought, word and deed. And that you are Divine Feminine. Okay, it's kind of coming over from the Queen of Truth. And the Divine Masculine, he hasn't been completely honest with you. Okay. There's this cruelness that's come through. Should we have a look at Listen to the Lord, see what he wants to say? Okay. Oh, it's as it just turns 1444. Let's listen. This one wasn't even folded up. This has been out a few times, so it's kind of like this is a repeated message, but the sun's coming out. Romans 15:13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, your affirmation: I am honest in thought, word and deed. Indeed, I am. That's nice. I like that. Indeed, I am. Okay, let's get some messages from your angels. And we have desiree. No, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Conditions, I would say, are not favourable right now because you've got one side that's being honest and the other side that isn't. Feels like it's torment, it's torture. Okay. When they say like about being cruel to be kind, that kind of backfires on you when you choose like think that being cruel is a form of kindness. No, kindness is kindness, and it be repaid with kindness. Cruelty will be repaid with cruelty. Okay. So let's have a look at desiring. There is a reason why you asked for heaven's opinion about this situation. In your heart, you knew that something was amiss. I am here to help you trust this wisdom within your heart. Although it may seem romantic to jump in without looking, this situation warrants otherwise. Since I am one of your guardian angels, your happiness is my central mission. This situation, as it currently stands, won't bring you the joy that you seek. There are options available to you. One is to wait. This will certainly improve your outlook, either because you will learn more information or because something better will come along. The second option is to go ahead with the current situation. You certainly have the free will to do so. Be assured that I will stay with you, whether you heed my caution or not. If you fall into a situation where you need my rescue, I will be there with my unconditional love. Each time that you listen to me, and also each time that you ignore me, you grow and learn. Wow. Should we go to a song? Let's go to a song. Sounds quite serious, this one. Okay. Let's go to a song to see what's wrong. Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. Energy Hill. Should we listen to the lyrics? Let's have a listen to the lyrics. Let's see what the lyrics. Thinking, I only put thinking in. It knew what it wanted. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. So she's got her own swing here, isn't she? Amusing herself. So when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Oh me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am. So honey, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Okay. Should we see what the Journey of Love wants to say about it? Gifts received in reverse. 13. It's the death energy. It's this kind of about being cruel to be kind, like cutting yourself off from your gift, and watching the Divine Feminine receive it. Relax. It's okay to accept what is coming your way now. Gentle your soul, steady your heart. Even the most precious treasure can be received by you. Why not? Are you not built of the same stuff as that treasure, beloved? It's all love, after all. That is all that there is. Enjoy, accept, rest in the knowledge that you are being invited into a sanctuary of abundance, peaceful rest, and replenishment now. It's just time. This oracle holds a message for you. The universe is trying to get something to you. More abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try so hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort to receive, that we make things harder for ourselves than they need to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine, and there's a nice surprise coming your way. The poem. The wind blows softly through grass and my open heart. Love, unexpected. The wind blows softly through grass and my open heart. Love, unexpected. It was a nice message within that message. Okay. Should we go for the purse? Let's go for the purse. Okay. I'll tell you what's in the purse. This. Keep me in your wallet purse. Money will come your way if you believe it. If you believe it will, don't give up hope. That's what you chose. The contents of my purse. Oh, nice. It's 4 of Cups, but they called it luxury. How could the 4 of Cups be? Like, I felt like this was like being masked over, this kind of energy here. And it was like, no, it actually smells quite like roses. And it's like, even though it's like masked over with this cruel energy. Okay. And then we've got the 4 of Cups, which we know is the card of unsatisfaction, moodiness, stubbornness. And we've got luxury. And it just looks like the 2 of Cups. Reflecting. Okay, so let's find out some more about this then. This feels very much about being in union with yourself and your counterpart being in union. You're both manifesting. It's like you're both manifesting the same things, but it's like you're manifesting the complete package for yourself. And then when you combine your packages, come with your packages. You've got quite a lot. A luxurious lot when you combine your assets. Okay. Assets of love. Things that you kind of put your love into. Okay, they're very valuable things. We're not talking about money here. We're talking about energy. Okay, your passion, your energy. It's not the card of boredom. luxury. This is about, I want to say when manifestation kind of manifests. Okay, you kind of onto the next thing beforehand. Well, to a certain degree, it's kind of like you manifest a new car or you manifest a home that you're after or the job. And then we always want more for ourselves. Okay, just as in personal development. What's next then? That kind of attitude. What's next? Very nice energy. Okay. Abundance. Should we read it again? It says, keep me in your wallet purse. So I feel like you're each other's lucky charms. Money will come your way if you believe it will. Don't give up on hope. So it's like a reminder to each other. Every time you open up the wallet, it's not like having a photograph in there. It's actually like a statement. Money will come your way if you believe it will. Don't give up on hope. Oh, someone just put the brakes on out there. I've been taken to I was taken to like a camera, a cartridge that you would have put in like the old cameras before digital days. And I felt like, just know that you're never alone. It's kind of like you're always being watched. Okay, it's like we're watching over you. This energy here. It's very nice. It's like images as well, screenshots, pictures. It's like everything that you desire or what you view as being luxurious, that kind of snapshot has been taken. Okay. The divine knows what it is that you're desiring, and they're bringing it in. Okay, it feels like for both counterparts. The Six of Spring, wow. So the Divine Feminine here is actually, she's the cameo, making her cameo appearance. It says wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards and success and public recognition. And I feel like this is you actually entering into the Divine Masculine's life. You're the one that's heading towards this. Okay. So it feels like life's really exciting. Not only is it exciting like solo, but when you actually come together. Well, let's find out. Let's look at the Six of Spring's message. I can hear like it started with a kiss. So people are going to want to know. Okay. And you have to be ready for that. Six of Spring. Gone to the 7. Let's go to the 6. Congratulations on a job well done. This isn't a time to be shy or humble. Even if you don't normally seek attention, it's healthy to bask in the glow of your accomplishments. Allow people to see the wonderful things that you've created. Be visible and vocal about your beliefs. Let your unique talents and passions be known. You're a role model, showing others what is possible. Wow. Wonderful news is on its way to you. It may be a promotion, a new career opportunity, or even an award. Positive recognition for your hard work is at hand. The card features a person of great accomplishments. Unicorns represent purity of thought, while the red rose petals show passion and commitment. No wonder she's such a success. The additional meanings of this card: success, receiving awards or scholarships, being in the public eye, an offer of help from someone very successful. Smart choices. Wow. Wow. That's kind of a wow moment. Let's see what the Angels of Light would like to say. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, it says wonderful news is on the way. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and the guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. There's like this white ray here coming over. It's actually over the feminine, but also over the cups. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibration. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful light and wise spirit, and that only the material, mental, disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. You can see this pure white light here. Affirmation: I am pure and light and shining very bright. Both of you. Let's get a message from the Lord. Oh, we got two. Okay, we'll listen to the Lord. Should we go for the green first? Romans 8:31. Romans are coming out today, aren't they? What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who is against us? Or, another translation, what shall we say about such wonderful things as these? If God is for us, who can ever be against us? If God is for us, who can ever be against us? Let's check out the next one. Mark 10:27. Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God. So I feel as if in this connection, you're both actually, I'm not going to say, it's not about being religious, but it's you are both adopting the spiritual path for yourself. Okay, and understand that you're going to be taken care of. What did it say about the adoption of the sonship for it to kind of take place? Very interesting. Where do we need to go? A song, a song. Sing a song of sixpence. Okay, I think I should be paid for my singing. I like the optimism. I'm not sure we've got a song. Oh, we've just got one that's starting. Interesting, it's by Here we go. Gabriel. That's Gabriel. Gabriel. Give me a little more time. Okay. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Baby. But that's not the version. Baby. Okay. I would like the lyrics, please. Interesting. That's the one I want. It's not give me just a little more time, it's give me a little more time. And I want the lyrics. It's not giving me the lyrics for it for some strange reason. Okay. So I believe that this is kind of like Archangel. Let's just leave it there. But Archangel was saying, give me a little more time. Okay. It's all working out. So you can see that the archangel is here for this connection. It's blessed. It's like both of you need to be in a certain position to be able to come together, and then it's just like your abundance, your well-being will be magnified, the magnitude of it. But you have to be prepared for that. So it feels like there's this uh, solo accomplishment that occurs first, so that you can actually handle what is going to be given to you. This is being given to you as a gift. Okay. Just the angels need just a little more time. Okay. We'll find out why. Let's ask. Messages from your angels. Indriel, you are a light worker, and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay. Get the message, really. You are a light worker, and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So there are roles that we need to do individually, and also with joint efforts as well. Okay. Yes. Yes. Whose voice was that coming through? Yes, you are a light worker. Okay. As such, it felt like at such times, but as such, you have always had a burning desire to make the world a better place. It is a deep calling that is beyond time and space. You are often called into service during ordinary circumstances, such as when you're shopping for groceries and someone needs your help. Right now, your life's mission. Oh, right now, your life's mission is expanding so that you can teach even more people. And that's why, in this case, it's like at the moment you're separate. It's like you're on the same path, or you're heading into the same kind of direction. You're just on different paths and helping different people along your way. Okay, so you're working as you go. So right now, your life's mission is expanding so that you can reach even more people. This will require you to make some life changes that you will learn about through your inner guidance. You are deeply sensitive to others' emotions, and it is important for you to clear yourself regularly, especially after helping someone. You can call upon Archangel Michael, your other guardian angels, and me to clear you of toxins or cords that may have resulted from your helpful efforts. You are an earth angel, and we are happy to assist you in all ways. Just ask. It's a strong message. Let's go to the journey of love. And I think we're done. That's it. Okay. And let me go back to the story of this. So Megan actually chose the purse. She said, I'm going to choose your purse because it's all about your money. Now, I've got one of these. You know I've got one of these. It says, my one says, keep me in your wallet or purse. Well, I don't really go in my wallet, purse a lot. So I wouldn't see it that often. So Emily said to me, put it in the back of your phone. It says, smile, you are loved. Okay. So this one was Megan's. And I just found it lying around. She hadn't put it in her purse. And she went to me, you put it in your purse. I said, all right then. So she said, I choose your purse because it's all to do with your money. And she made a couple of comments, which I didn't pick her up on. I just thought, okay, I'll accept that graciously. And she said, well, I gave it to you. I said, well, actually, what's in there is that affirmation. Well, money will come your way if you believe it will. Don't give up on hope. And she said to me, well, you need money more than what I do. And I thought, that's a bit bizarre. And I was going to say to her, well, that's kind of cutting yourself off a bit short, isn't it? Because I said, I'm manifesting my own money. And she went to me, yeah. And I just thought, no, hang on, let's just stop. Because who's got the plan? Who's got the plan to execute the money? Okay, to actually use that. And yeah, she's probably absolutely correct. I have more inspiring ideas on how to use that money at the moment than what she does. I need the money more. I can do more good with it. Okay, at this moment in time. But that's what I picked up on. I thought, I'm not going to correct her because she could be absolutely correct. Okay. So let's finish with the journey of love. Her grace. Look at this. This is a beautiful card, look. You've got you are a light worker, Indriel. We have Archangel Gabriel here. With the Four of Cups, but it says luxury. It looks like the Two of Cups really reflecting. It's both of these cups here are being glorified. And then we have her grace. It's like introducing the divine feminine as the light worker. Okay. Why? Because she didn't give up on hope. Her grace, 17. The goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body, with an essential deepening of relationship with your own body, or with the body of another. Through expanding creativity, a sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim, and to collect shells and lie on your back in the moonlight, gazing at the stars. Let her reach for you. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. Whether man or woman, your life is about to be touched by her magic, never to be the same again. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who brings divine blessing into your life who is trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body if you are female, or your own inner feminine if you are male. It may be a spiritual or physical being, the great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine's presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home now. I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awaken in me a spirit that was longing for release, waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls I carried with me. You touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. Into the sunshine, into nature. Okay. Into the supernatural. Oh, it's amazing. It's like super duper. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll catch up with you guys soon. We've done for 1 hour, 4 seconds, 34 seconds. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 33 seconds. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care. Enjoy the sunshine. It's nice. Okay. You need the contrast though, don't you? You need the rain to appreciate the sunshine. Okay. Or maybe you guys, some of you appreciating the rain rather than the sunshine. Okay. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.